Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at another video, and this time it's LBP with 1116 rating versus Satan's Brayton 88 with 1515 rating, currently the third highest rated person on DB. And let's hop right in. We're going to see LBP win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 60 versus 41, chooses to go first. Opening hand is Servant, Desires, Imperm, Knight, Imperm. So he's on Invoked Dogmatika, most likely. Kind of have to assume that, but it could be like Zoo too. I guess you guys would know by the title of the video. Then he has Driver, Buster Blader, the Destruction Swordmaster, Trap Trick, Cursed, and then Red Eyes Insight. So he's on Eldlich, Buster Blader. You can't see it right here, but there's Dogmatika in it too. And like the Red Eyes package. Little bit different than like the deck you guys saw yesterday. You guys wanted to see more Buster Bladers. So I figured I'd show off like the third highest rated guy instead of the first one again. This is like a different build with like the Eldlich stuff in it. Activate Servant, send the Shadal, App Clone, add Maximus, and then the Shadal effect to add and send Schism. Then special summon out Maximus by banishing the Shadal. This is going to end up being really bad for him. He's going to send Construct and Ash Dragon. And he's going to send Ash and Rafflesia. And then a lot of you guys probably don't know what this card does, but it's pretty much here just for the Dogmatika stuff. Or it is here just for that. And then once per turn during the next standby phase, after this card was sent to the graveyard, you can add one Poly spell card or one Fusion spell card. So it lets you add Red Eyes Fusion or Super Poly. And then he's going to get Construct to add back Schism, Desires, banish 10, draws Ash and Knight. Banishes like Driver, 2 Punishment, Invocation, nothing too bad. Set Imperm, set Schism, set Imperm, End Phase, Ash to add Ecclesia, and then he's going to get his Ash to bring out Ecclesia, then Ecclesia to add Punishment. Pass turn, draws Cursed. Standby is going to get to add Red Eyes Fusion with the Rafflesia. Then activate Insight, send Wyvern, add another Fusion. Activate Cursed, pay 8, feel great. And we're just going to see LBP admit defeat here. I guess he knows he can't win that one. He's playing a Dogmatika engine right there versus a Dogmatika engine, Eldlich engine, and Red Eyes Fusion. So it would be really, really, really hard for him to win that one. But I still would have stayed to see what the opponent was playing, just because there's so many different engines in that deck. But game 2, the opening hand is Ash, Judgment, Harpy's Feather Duster, Servant, Ash. This isn't going to be good for going first, but it could be good later on. Then he has Droll, Veiler, Imperm. Hey, they both open Harpy's Feather Duster. And then Lord, he has no starters. A lot of ways to stop the opponent. Drawing like a Scarlet would be good. Servant, send Ash, add Ecclesia, and then he's going to drop Droll, set Judgment, End Phase, Ash, to special summon out Knight, and then pass, draws Conquistador, not a bad draw. He's going to Lord effect, get rid of the set Judgment, and then probably just End Phase, or set Imperm, then End Phase. Oh, he's gonna get rid of Harpy's Feather Duster, bring out Lord. Battle phase, beat over the Knight. Main phase 2, normal summon Veiler. Was not expecting this. Makes Anaconda effect. Send Fusion and the materials. Bring out Dragoon. So this is ending on a Dragoon negate, and then the Eldlich engine. Set Scarlet. Pass, draws Servant. He's not going to use Harpy's Feather Duster, obviously, now. Ecclesia, try to summon itself. Lets that go through. Uses the effect on board. Lets that go through. kind of risky. I mean, he's going to activate Knight, and he's just going to be forced to Dragoon negate. Okay, he's going to use Servant here. He's going to send the Shaddoll, add Ecclesia, then get the Shaddoll effect, add Schism, then gets rid of the Harpy's Feather Duster because it's just dead here. Attack over the Anaconda with Ecclesia, then set the Schism, and then pass turn. He's going to Scarlet, Chain Ash. He's thinking here he's going to Dragoon, discard Imperm to negate that, accidentally flips the coin. He'll draw another card next turn for another negate. And then let's him put like Lord on board. He can Scarlet set something to work with the Lord. Draws Order. That's really good versus like the invoked part of this deck that we just haven't even seen yet. Scarlet, set Walkero. And main phase Dragoon effect. He's gonna chain Schism. If he chains Dragoon to negate this, and he chains Knight to negate Dragoon, and then this is going to get sent with Schism, so he just has to let that go through. That's going to bring out Winda, and then Dragoon gets sent, and then he's going to pop Ecclesia, burn for 15. Get rid of Walkero, bring out Lord. Battle phase, the Lord beat over Winda, then attack for 35. That leaves him at 3,000. Oh, he's going to overlay for Gustav Max. Alright, so he's putting him on a clock. He has 1,000 life points, forced to out this. Not really going to be hard to do as long as he's playing Construct, which he most likely is. Should be playing. Set Order. Then end phase, Walkero. To set Scarlet, he has Ash for that. Then draws Ice Dragon's Prison. Oh, that's going to be so good. Bringing out a Lord and banishing one on board. Schism. Banish Window and Ecclesia. Bring out Construct. Ecclesia summon itself. And then Ecclesia effect to add punishment. This game is just becoming his very quickly. Battle phase Construct beat over Max. And then main phase 2, he's going to set Ice Dragon's Prison. Set punishment. End phase passes. Draws Trap Trick. That can let him access his Buster Blader engine. Lord, get rid of Scarlet, bring itself out. Battle phase, try beating over Construct. He's going to Ice Dragon's Prison. Lord, he's just going to banish both the Lords. Yeah, he's probably not playing a third Lord. It'd be kind of surprising if he was. Set Trap Trick. And then end phase, Scarlet, set Walkero. At least this is still like another body on board that he gets out of that engine. Draws Alistair. Yeah, that's huge. Normal summon Alistair effect. That's going to let him add Invocation. Has access to Light, Wind. I know some people have started playing Raijin again just because Drolls became so popular. He's thinking here, he's going to use Invocation, he's going to banish Alistair, end the Droll. So he actually is going for the Raijin. Then Invocation, add back Alistair. Knight to summon itself out. The Construct can't attack directly since he summoned it with Schism. Switch Ecclesia to attack. Battle phase, he's going to use Trap Trick at the start step to banish Prologue to set one. And then he's going to activate it, sending 2 for cost. He can't Ash this since the effect doesn't include the send. The cost includes the send. The effect is to summon one from the extra deck. And then he's going to chain his memories to banish 2. I don't know why he banished 3 there. It's probably I accidentally banished the Dark Magician instead of this. And then brings out the Buster Dragon. And brings out the Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. This card has a ridiculously long name. Now these go to defense. Since all these become dragon, and then this one changes them all to defense, and then they can't activate their effects. It's a really good lock. You know, it's crazy. I've seen so many people play this deck, But no one's going for like the actual Buster lock, like the card that locks him out of the extra deck, which is kind of weird. End phase while Karo summons. Oh, he can't. He used Trap Trick. Yeah, he already used the one trap he was able to. So he actually can't summon that out. Oh, they're not even going to catch it. He could have. Yeah, I was going to say, never mind. He could have end phase set that, but he couldn't. It just shouldn't have been able to be activated. Oh, good. They're catching it here. So he's just going to use it in this main phase. And then links them all off for the BLS link. Attack Raijin. I'm dumb, I can't talk. He's going to use the effect, the set construct. Then he's going to use the effect of that to gain attack. So now that's at 4,500 attack. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Are targeted. Wonder what his out is. I guess it's just Knight negated. Like Servant to grab the Knight. I don't know, there's gotta be another out, right? Access code if he's playing it, which he probably isn't. He can't use the walk arrow since he was forced to use it that turn. Draws Invocation. Normal Alistair. Effect. Does Invocation out this? Add. Oh, it does. He can summon the, oh, it wouldn't right now. But you can summon, Agos taking attack. So he could actually link away the construct and then banish that. Yeah, it makes Phoenix effect, hits the order by discarding Ash, draws Servant. Oh, and he draws the out to it that way too. So now he has multiple outs. He's going to banish Alistair and the opponent's Dragoon, summon out the Agodos guy, and then he's going to use the effect, banish constructs. Now it's at 48. Switch Knight to attack. Switch Ecclesia to attack. And that was game. Moving on to game 3, though. Now we're going to finally let the Eldlich deck go first. The opening hand is Ice Dragon's Prison, which is really good versus Eldlich. Servant, Knight, Gamma, Ice Dragon's Prison. Sucks to see 2 of it because it's once per turn. But it's still not horrible. Gamma being the best hand trap, good to draw. No Alistair again. Then he has Scarlet, Knight, Valor, Cursed, and Prologue. That's pretty good. Activate Cursed, pay Feel Great to add Conquistador. Set Scarlet, set Prologue, set Conquistador. I'm fairly certain he can't get the lockdown since he would need another monster engrave, the Dark Dragon, or the other material. Draws Desires, uses Desires, banish 10, and then draws Ecclesia, Invocation, banishes Driver, Invocation, 2 Ecclesia. So I guess he has no Ecclesia left in deck. Maybe no Invocation left in deck. Normal summon Ecclesia effect gets hit with Valor. And then Servant. He is going to dump Shaddoll App Cologne, add Knight, and then he gets his Shaddoll effect, add Schism, and then discard Gamma. Attack for 15. Then set Ice Dragon Prison, set Invocation, Schism, and another Ice Dragon Prison, pass, end phase, Prologue, dump 2 to bring out Buster Dragon, and then Scarlet to bring out Lord, and then pass play, draw Scarlet. He could use Buster Dragon to bring this back. Yeah, he's going to use the effect, bring back the Buster Blader, and then activate Curse, pay Feel Great. To add Lord, you can use the effect to send. He's gonna target Ecclesia. Then he's gonna go into Anaconda. Let's see. Yeah, on the summon. Oh, that's actually tough. He doesn't have another dark. I guess, in reality, he could like Ice Dragon's Prison, bring out the Buster Dragon, Schism to banish the Buster Dragon, and Apcalone to summon Window to send the Anaconda. So he needs to out that somehow. Or just let it resolve, and then when he has Dragoon plus Dark Magician engrave, Ice Dragon's Prison on Dark Magician, he's going to Dragoon negate, then you Ice Dragon on Dark Magician and banish. Yeah, that's probably better. He's going to use it on Lord, chain Conquistador to pop Lord. Now he can just banish Lord and Conquistador if he wants to. Yeah, I think this was played wrong. I think there's multiple reasons why. I think this plays into too much. I think if you just leave like the Ice Dragon's Prison set, then you get to bait out Dragoon for free. And you get to just out too much. Yeah, sadly this is a misplay. Then he gets to send Wakera with Cursed. He's going to use Schism here. Banishing Lord and Shadal Apcalone to bring out Construct. See, he could have just banished Lord and Conquistador, and then the Schism could have just banished like Gamma here, and then yeah, would have had more outed. He's gonna use Anaconda, pay 2,000, send Chain Knight to summon itself, bring out Dragoons. So now he has 0 Dragoon negates. Oh, the Ice Dragon's Prison. Would have been too good, actually. Yeah. I don't know. I think this needed to be played different. Like, especially with him having, like, that engrave too, to be able to summon, having, like, an engine for multiple turns to come. Maybe you're forced to Ice Dragon's Prison on Lord to try to banish the Lords, since that would out that engine. And then he Dragoon negates that. Then use another Ice Dragon's Prison to just banish the Lord anyways, both of them. Then Schism brings out Construct. I don't know, I wouldn't even bring out anything. You just get attacked. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had a chance. I think he did though. That's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.